Well, today we're reviewing a huge batch of data about the University of Texas at Austin.
Specifically, how much it's paying its employees and how much money it's accepting from foreign sources in China, Saudi Arabia, and more. Jeremy Portnoy from outearned joins us now. Good morning, Jeremy.
Good morning, Allison and John Carlos.
Well, thanks for being with us. Jeremy, who are the UT's highest paid employees?
So last year there was 32 people at the school that made $500,000 or more. A lot of those are in athletics, unsurprisingly. The football coach, Stephen Sarkisian, he made over $10 million in salary. Jim Schlossnagle, the baseball coach, almost $2 million. Then for basketball, the men's basketball coach, Rodney Terry, made $880,000. Women's basketball, Victor Schaefer took home $1.2 million. Then you've got professors as well doing pretty good. There's 3 medical professors that made over $1 million. The highest was Charles Fraser. He made $1.8 million. So it adds up to a pretty large payroll.
Yeah, it does. What about the employees at the state level running the UT system?
So that's another 10 people making $500,000 or more, plus another 250 making 6 figures. So the chancellor, James Milliken, he made just over $1 million last year. William Murphy, almost $1 million. He's the one who runs university lands. He manages all the land that the university owns, over 2 million acres. Then there's 45 vice presidents at the state level running the system. They're making 6 figures, most of them, all the way up to $700,000 to $800,000.
So let's talk about that foreign money heading into UT. What was that amount last year?
Last year was just under $24 million, which is a fairly average year, more than 2023, not as much as 2022. But the single largest payment last year was from China, $1.5 million contract they accepted in July. And then there was another $6 million that came from Saudi Arabia, a lot of that from Saudi Aramco, the state-run oil company over there. So those are both countries that, use torture, don't give a ton of rights to their citizens. Them and others try to buy influence in foreign education all around the country, making some pretty large gifts and signing a lot of contracts.
Jeremy, to put it into perspective, how does that foreign funding compare to other colleges in our states?
So the Chinese funding is a bit unusual. The only other school in Texas last year that took money from China was Baylor. And they only took $350,000, not as much as UT Austin. But overall, there's definitely more schools that are accepting more foreign funding, right? If you look at Texas A&M, they've taken over $1 billion from Qatar over the last 10 years to run their engineering campus there, which is a great example of why we need reporting on this, right? For years, they were underreporting that amount. They claimed their engineering campus was separate from the rest of the school. But now the numbers are coming out. There's a bill in Congress called the Deterrent Act that would make things a bit stricter for this reporting. Right now, schools only have to report gifts of $250,000 or more. This bill would lower that to $50,000 and give us a bit more transparency into what's happening.
Well, thank you for digging into these numbers. Definitely eye-opening. Always great information you share with us, Jeremy. Thanks for chatting with us this morning.
Of course. Good to see you guys.
You too. Have a good weekend. And you can find all of Jeremy's reports at outearned.